Hey everybody, welcome to another video on the channel. My name is MangoJuice and today we're on episode 4 of the Sting Wars. I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes and I felt like I could have done better with the third one. So here we are with something better. Today we have a Gorgon's Velvet Ant and a Klug'S Velvet Ant. Today I'm going to differentiate the Sting and tell you guys which one of these two is the most painful and which one is the winner. With that being said, let's get into the video. So guys, info about Gorgon's Velvet Ant, we're going to start off with that one, is that they can be up to 13 millimeters. They can be found throughout the United States, more commonly in Texas. Surprisingly, Texas is well known to hold the most cow killer specimen in the world. You can identify them due to their black coloration from their head and thorax, but their abdomen is slightly different. It has a bright orange fuzzy abdomen, and that's with females and males. Obviously, males, they're a little bigger, their heads are smaller, and they have wings. They look like wasps. So again, if you guys knew that velvet ants are not considered a specimen of ants, more like wasps. They're wingless wasps. They're not aggressive, they're very docile. Their diet consists of pollen like all other wasps, though they hunt other insects larvae like a tarantula hawk or a cicada killer. So if there's a nest that has a insect paralyzed with one of those species larva, the cow killer implants its eggs so the larva can have a double meal, eats the insect and the other larva, and then a new cow killer emerges from that. And that's with most of them. That's with the Decimutia. A scientific name will be the Decimutia Gorgon. So I already know how it's gonna hurt. I've gotten stung by it before in the past, but can I compete with the Klug'S Velvet Ant? We're about to find out. So today, test number 1, Gorgon's Velvet Ant. Okay. Here she is, Gorgon's Velvet Ant. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, oh, this thing got stuck in my arm. Ooh, okay. That time it did sting. Yep. It's as spicy as I remember, or as electrifying. Yeah, just honestly a 2. It's just very irritating. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but the stinger got stuck in my arm. Just had to make sure that it pumps more venom than it should, which it did. It's just a strong 2. The venom is slowly working in my arm. Yeah, I'll give it a 2. Now, let's move on with the Klug'S Velvet Ant. So Klug'S Velvet Ant is similar to the Gorgon's Velvet Ant, except they can get larger. They can get like 1 of an inch. Wow, cicada killers are like 2 inches, so like similar around there. Again, what we have here is a female. To differentiate a Klug'S Velvet Ant is that they have a black head and black abdomen, but their abdomen varies on its location. Sometimes it could be a dark red or a bright red, or sometimes like a scarlet red, which is like orange and red at the same time. They're considered one of the most painful stings in the Velvet Ant genus. However, there is a question: which one hurts more, Klug'S Velvet Ant or the Eastern Red Velvet Ant? And that is something I will not be able to confirm until further notice. And they're different species, by the way, as you can see. Gorgon's Velvet Ant, you would know because it's never as big as a Klug'S Velvet Ant. They also call the Klug'S Velvet Ant the Texas Velvet Ant because, again, it's the most common velvet ant here in Texas. Without further ado, now it's time to take the sting of Klug'S Velvet Ant. Here she is, Klug'S Velvet Ant. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Yeah, that is like 3 times worse than the Gorgon's Velvet Ant. Ooh, that one like stabbed my arm. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Whew. It was so hard to get it stinging because it stings at a certain angle. Like leaf cutter bees, they sting in a certain way, so it's hard to get it to sting you properly. Yeah, this one is 3 times as worse than the Gorgon's Velvet Ant. Okay, Gorgon's you can see right there. I want to wait for the side effects. The Klug'S Velvet Ant. Man. That is like a sharp electrical feeling, I want to say. Something right here. Yes, it's something right there. I can see like the puncture mark right there. Right now I'm feeling itching on my left arm and severe pain on my right arm. I'm feeling a stinging feeling right here. That's the first I've ever felt in any of the stings. So I'm gonna like moderate my body. But yeah, it's just it hurts. It hurts really, really bad. This one did not hurt as much. It's just like, oh, I got stung. But this one's like, oh, make it stop, make it stop. To give you guys a proper conclusion, the winner for this sting war was Klug'S Velvet Ant. Gorgon's Velvet Ant, if it would have packed a little bit of a punch similar to the Klug'S, maybe it would have reigned supreme for this episode, but fortunately it did not, and it was Klug'S Velvet Ant. And this was very interesting. And now the markings starting to show up very slowly. This usually happens when I take like painful stings. When it's not so painful, it makes huge bumps like that, but it varies on the bug, you know. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the newest videos. Comment down below what you guys want to see next on the channel. I'm starting to feel a little weird. Klug'S Velvet Ant probably stung me in the vein. Hopefully that's not the case. And Gorgon's not, I suppose. I think it stung me. There's an extra bump coming up for me, but I think it stung me right here, but it didn't get me good, and this one is the one that got me good. So again, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys want for part 5? Let me know down in the comments. With that being said, my name is MangoJuice, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay juicy. Bye bye.